Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. This is your girl, Sexy Peaches 08, also known as Cece, with her third installment on Does God Use Disasters as Punishment? The first two parts was basically a summary of this topic is even brought up, why I want to talk about it, why I want to discuss it. Now we're about to actually dive into it. The situation with the tornadoes basically has us all, really thinking hard, really questioning things such as, is God trying to tell us something? Is Albany so nasty and dirty and shitty that God wants to punish us? Is God, trying to wake us up? And it's a variety of other different questions that I've heard since this has happened. Well, with this topic, this was a topic that I used to shy away from when it came up in the past, before the simple fact is that I was kind of on the fence about it. I didn't really know, did he or doesn't he? So I just really stayed quiet on the topic and just kind of listened to what everybody else had to say. But now that I have a deeper level of understanding on the matter, I can actually speak on it and throw my 2 cents in about it. So with that being said, I'm going to dive right into it. I honestly don't believe that God sends disasters and storms or what have you to punish us. Why? Because of the simple fact that he does actually loves us so much, and he would not want to hurt his people. Now, before y'all start talking all that rah-rah, ooh, what is she talking about? I will say this. The Old Testament God did use storms and disasters to, I guess, want to say, punish his people or shake them up or what have you. But keep in mind, the Old Testament is before the death of Christ. Once we jump in to the New Testament, all of that stops, because once Jesus hit that cross, all was forgiven for his people. So, with that being said, God punishing us now for something that God already, took for us eons ago would be kind of like slapping Jesus Christ, his son, in the face. And I know for a fact that the God that we serve is not like that. Wouldn't do that. At least the God I serve is not like that. Now, as far as people saying that Albany is so nasty and so shitty and God's trying to punish us, once again, that statement irks me, because there's bad things happening everywhere. There's bad people in every city, just like there's good people in every city. So, actually, in my opinion, storms and stuff is just life. It's something that happens. So that statement just really grinds me, because if that were the case, then you all know we all have sinned. We all fall short of God's glory sometimes. We did and we still do, if we were to keep it real. We are Christians. We are not perfect. At least I know I am not, and I will never pretend to be. That's why I pray. So with that being said, because if we were, then that's the case, tornadoes would be following us around, wrecking us like that. And more than one time, to be quite honest, if we was to get really, really real with ourselves. Now, I do, however, believe that God does send us signs. I do believe in the fact that he is trying to tell some people something. Now, maybe not all people something. He may be, let me see, how can I say it? He may be trying to get people to something better, because y'all know sometimes we get comfortable with what we at, what we doing. And he might be putting a little fire on us, be like, yo, you're on this level down here, but I want you on this level up here. And he doesn't know how else to get our attention than to shake some stuff up a little bit to get us to move to the next level. So I do believe that. He wants us to be bigger, better, brighter, greater. So I'm going to end on that note. And I just want to pray for my city. My city's strong. We're going to make it through this. We beat the floods of 94 and 98. A little tornado ain't nothing for us. We're going to come back bigger, better, brighter, stronger. Just remember that after destruction, there is always new birth. And this has been a Signature Style production. And Sexy Peaches 08 CC out. Mwah. Later. Love you.